still playing this game?
Yep, trying to finish it up. I'm just about at the end, probably another couple hours and I'll have it beat.
Show me what you got.
What next game you are going to play after this one?
Probably hop back on Sims back for a little bit. I was thinking about trying to beat No Man's Sky. Yeah, I'm not too sure yet.
Will I am on Mass Effect 2.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Mass Effect. I might end up throwing that in. Play some of the multiplayer for it.
I love Mass Effect.
Yeah, it's really good game. Oh, I'm too heavy, I can't move. Let's see, I can throw that out.
Will I go back to Mass Effect 2?
Hell yeah.
White wolf.
What? Yeah. Oh shit, I need to go turn this money in.
See ya.
Healy. Wait. Healy. Trust me, I know all about the camos. Beer flavored Pepto Bismol. Fucking. Where the fuck did my pop go? What is it? Nah. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Get that picture out when you get a sec. That's the new shit I'm rocking. Mate. So yeah, I've been rocking nothing but the heavy armor. I had a badass sword. I don't remember who I sold it to, and it's pissing me off because I wanted to throw it in my stash, but I was drunk and sold it. Oh, that's what's up. Oh yeah, bet. There's. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that sword on me until I hit 32. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much on the last mission. I'm just going around now and clearing out some question marks I didn't get. I've got about maybe 60 hours in this game. It is pretty damn long, but I've been up to like 5, 6 in the morning the past couple nights. Yeah. Because, yeah, one of my friends wanted me to hop over and play Souls with them for a while. But then, yeah, I was like, fuck this, I'm going back to Witcher. Well, yeah, I'm actually high enough for the DLC. I was thinking about going to see what that's talking about.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Have you been to the swamp area at all? Gotcha. Yeah, well, his quest line will lead you down there. But yeah, there's 3 crazy ass motherfuckers that you meet down there. Yeah, Baron got all pissed off at me. He was like, "Oh, I want you to find my daughter and my wife and shit." So I went and found them. Then I went back and told Baron. He was like, "Well, why the fuck didn't you bring them back?" That wasn't part of the deal, bro. You didn't say nothing about bringing them back. You just told me to find them. But yeah, I heard the blonde-haired chick I killed had a lot to do with the story, so I'm trying to get through the end of this so I can go back and not kill her. You know what I'm saying? Because Robbie said there is a yeah. No, you'll do a couple more missions and you'll go to the woods and knock boots, so to say. Right after you knock boots, she wants to go off and kill someone, and I was like, "Nah, I can't let you do that." She was like, "Well, then I'ma kill you."
Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there.
Yeah, they are guessing that's what you gotta do.
I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a buff bow.
I was doing a mission earlier. They're like, "You want to go steal some horses?" I was like, "No, I ain't stealing." I was like, "Why don't I just pay for them?" And the dudes are like, "Oh, well, if the guy didn't want to do business with me." I was like, "Well, I can go and pay for him." He's like, "Nah, that ain't gonna work. Let's just steal them." I was like, "What the heck?" He went. Yeah, I got like 14,000 coins. I was like,
If you shan't help me, who will?
yeah. Yeah, she was funny. So I was running around, found a whorehouse on here you can go to anytime and fuck bitches.
Slow down.
It's only 20 coins too. Yeah.
Ooh, don't. Pardon me.
Nah, it doesn't take long at all. Well, some quests, yeah, I hate the ones that only give you like 5 experience or something. Like, I did a long-ass quest earlier, and it only gave me 3 experience. I was like, what in the fuck?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yeah, those are nice. Yeah. Because, yeah, that's where I got the armor that I'm wearing right now. I crafted it.
My husband that he returned to me unharmed.
Heathen.
Oh! What? Devil's Sport. You. Beware, freak. Scram before I lose my patience. Ooh.
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants into the city. I am not a risk.
Now, only side missions are... you can win them. I haven't really played yet. I have like 20 side missions, nothing but playing people in cards.
You were sweating silently.
Long live the king.
Yeah, you'll come to another mission for this little guy called Zoltan, and if you don't do his card quest, he won't help you fight the final boss. I found that out the hard way. I went to go ask him for help, and he was like, "Oh, you didn't want to help me."
So much, if you shan't help me, who will?
It was like you had to play like 5-6 different people in cards and win cards off of every one of them. I was like, fuck that noise.
Just a state of mind.
Faint. My head's spinning. Hey?
Yeah, and somehow my Noon Wraith quest is still fucking glitched out. It's telling me to read the log in the bestiary, and I already done that, and for some reason, yeah, it ain't giving me my quest. I don't know what's up with it. Oh shit, I needed to exchange them coins while I'm here. Yeah, and once you get a lot of those, what are they, florins or something like that, let me know and I'll send you a screenshot where the bank is. Oh.
How can I be of service?
Oh no.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it?
So you play?
Aye.
Play you some.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall murder alongside
Heal you.
You'll never learn.
Sing, sing! Witness me, brothers!
Crowns and saddles. Holy shit, I'm facing some like level 33 motherfuckers.
I shall die! Die! I witness it, brother!
lot more than I use the horse. Like, I find myself running like thousands of meters even though I can call in the horse.
You seem warm, eh?
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Old Geert von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that.
Those are adrenaline points. There's certain skills you can unlock to use them.
I was told I'd find.
Those are adrenaline points. There's certain skills you rank up so you can use them. Like, I got a perk, if my points are full over there, and I get below like a certain amount of health, it'll automatically fill up my health bar, but it'll take 1 point away.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think you shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done, whether the good bit as it is. I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one who wants a monster dead.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of it?
I happen to like it. Especially the two old boys.
Yeah, I'll be using the shit out of them repair kits.
Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. Ooh. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Yeah.
That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgier, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
Do what?
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Ooh. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with her sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince, and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Oh, so alright, blood and wine, there's actually a new area.
Just one
Let me
formality
check that
to
out,
resolve
because
first.
right now, yeah, it's
Maybe
looking
you'll
like
find that.
the only areas
Except
are the
with the
5
beach
that's
check.
on there.
And you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 300, 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever.
Consider the beast gone.
Co-
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there?
No. Fine.
Need to think. Said I'd...
Look!
They eat and drink and smoke.
be as cocky once the Baron's mad at me.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The Griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad, or possibly worse, will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
Ah, how I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, bodies.
Look.
How many
Two, and ill.
You cannot. So we must set.
Ready to...
Ha! Toot.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Just here for a minute. But yeah, there's actually a badass blacksmith right next to the Baron's area. Where is it at? I'll have to send you a screenshot. There's a badass blacksmith right next to Crow's Perch where the Baron is. It's like literally like 500 meters away from the Crow's Nest place. That's the one I always be using every time I go to him. We got badass gear. Oh shit, this area looks pretty dope.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair has changed some. These
Looks like the Disney castle.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for
The
yourself.
Witcher, Wild Hunt.
To me, place always seems straight out of a fairy tale.
That's cool.
Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Wonder if I'm gonna get some gold armor like that. That's really dope. Oh fuck. Oh, he's gone. Don't be alive. Do what? Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, this game gets in depth. Wait till you go to the whorehouse.
I kill a monster. One for all.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm about to die. See, I really like this. The shield. Its second ability, it comes out with an orb, and if you get hit, it refills your health. Oh shit. I died. I ain't got like no food on me at all. This shit's no good. Well, I had a fuck ton of it, but then it turned out to be a shit ton of beer and no actual food. It's probably carrying around like 2 kegs of beer on me. You ain't messed with your Sims any?
For my lady! Watch out! I killed a monster! And one for all!
Yeah, he's they didn't get the saying fucking like rabbits for no reason. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, dude got a little bit of food. Alright. Throw that motherfucker in there. Eat a chicken leg. Eat a chicken leg. Because I'm in a boss fight. Trying to see what this dude's weak against. Where would he be? This dude shit in the bestiary. You want to get different bolts for it. But yeah, I use it against the sirens a lot. Yeah, that's good for whenever you're going after them treasures. They're just like the race. You want to trap them the same way in a magic trap. Oh, come on, we about got him. Oh shit. A lot of chicken legs. Come on, he got one more hit. Got him. Gonna loot his big ass.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that thief?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, in debt.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy. Put up.
None. Into
You don't mean to...
another. The river surrendered.
Securing.
Set forth.
Damn, the dude was packing 440 crowns on him. That's what I'm talking about.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Knights errant, in the service of a gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Come on now.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful. smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
That's it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank. Notice anything interesting?
Alas, nothing.
Look, the boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn.
One thing seems...
No.
Folk.
He did.
I understand.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to... Port.
Barely got back to Tucson.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
They say Her Grace is called in some beast. I'm going to save with my hands! What's your stove against the beast?
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Tucson.
That is quite...
By my
Not we would...
No, this...
Name.
Spare, I want... Ask.
Need to...
Dave. What?
What?
Who was...
Doubtless.
It is...
I told... Such it's...
Thanks.
Kovo.
Not...
Some...
A little...
Do not disturb.
I've always dreamt of traveling to the north.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Sink the boat! Shoot!
Wait. Harley. Damn it.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo. Philip, a pleasure.
What are ye looking at?
Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must...
Where are you going?
Run, Roach. Show me what you got. Come on now.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it ain't. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it ain't.
God's favor you.
You!
Something I've always wondered. What do you...
The favor, Lady Brand. I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Back off!
For death!
Mistake. Damn. Stench.
Come.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference?
Well, Geralt.
Me? For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Kroch sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Kroch believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Winds howling. Good.
Greetings.
Show me. So long. Take it easy.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Whoa! Not so fast, Roach.
They smear your ass with honey, yet.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once they're...
Wait.
Wouldn't mind a look at you. see ya.
Ready with me.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Not bad.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not a voice? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh's scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrode. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... Hear that? I'll call the guards.
He can!
The favor Lady granted for her son sure did bear an embrace.
Following him myself.
Greeting.
Show me your wares. So long.
Closer, stranger.
I could have married a continental man.
Man needs worries like a boat.
Seen the plans?
Your boat's going to leak as well.
Strange, no?
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get
You
hit,
see
got
white
white
haired
hairs
fella.
tangled in your entry.
Seems dangerous. Golden eyes or something. Something I've always wondered. What did you...
More time in the aisle. Here. You drink last night too? You believe that man who's gone in battle, drunkards right smack midway next to her. That's
Another unable to spell his own.
come closer, stranger.
I'd rather verify it now.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Boring as fucking shite.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Yeta Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Try to get through the barrier!
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloq's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avaloq's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avaloq to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avaloq has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting. How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task. What task? Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you. It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way. She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating. Another word, and I'll... What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night. What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
My home is your home.
Dunar only turned old Pious Peter after he violated the priestess. He feared the wrath of Martin Freyr, that's what.
Oh, wasn't fair.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
got me eye on you.
I am Tucker.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
nothing quite like others.
The favor Lady Brand did for her son sure did bear a high price.
Yo, what's cracking, Geo? Shit, chilling. Yeah, playing this Witcher. Do what? I was over at that house for a little bit. He needed help putting up some trim, but yeah, I've been pretty much here.
Think you could take him, eh?
For like around 1 or something like that. Yeah. Oh, no shit. Yeah. Oh, no shit. Man. Oh, that one on the corner? They were there the other morning fucking, I was outside bumming a square off of Sean and like 6, 7 unmarked vehicles just like swarmed up real quick and a bunch of like sheriffs and FBI jumped out of them. It's like, damn. Man. Yeah, I wonder what was up with that shit. Because, yeah, when they hit him the other day, yeah, no one was home, so they were like, alright, let's just give it a couple days. Let them come back home. Oh, no shit. Yeah, I have to hit you up. Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah. Man. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how I got a lot of my subs. I did $10 PSN card giveaways.
Clumsy sod.
Yeah,
The favor Lady branded for
yeah. Yeah, some dude was doing that a while back when E3 was going on. He had a bunch of like PS4 sunglasses and keychains and shit that he was sending to people.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless.
Yeah, that's dope. Right. Hell yeah. Oh, I've been trying. So, shit. Yeah, I had a broadcast, what was it, 2 weeks ago. I had over 2.8 thousand people in my stream. Yeah, that should be dope. Put Solaris on the front doing the praise the God thing, or praise the sun. Then yeah, on the back put like praise the sun with a big ass sun. That should be dope. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. That was the one you selling at the gas station. What they do? Pay you for them up front, or they like send you a little piece out of it? Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, go out there to 43rd Street or whatever it is, 63rd, whenever they're having those swap meets out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right. It's a yeah. So I've been. You got that Kansas City game on your Facebook? Yeah, on Facebook there's this place called Kansas City Game On, and they do a bunch of tournaments and shit like that, but they have like no YouTube presence. And I've been talking to them about going down there and putting some of their tournaments on YouTube and shit. Try to work out a deal with them. Don't want all these subs and views for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Got 270 subs, over 40,000 views now. Man, over 40,000 people have checked out my channel. Yeah, 40K. Oh, fuck, I don't pay for none of that shit. I know people that actually do, though. You can drop like $100 and get like 100 robotic subs. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Yeah, it puts them up there higher on the list. And yeah. Yeah, you can buy computers. You can buy computers to come in and talk to your people for you. Like, what the fuck? Fucking bank. Man. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get up to enough views. I think it's like 50K or 100K. And once a lot of ads start being played on your channel, the ads will actually hit you up and be like, yo, we'll give you 5 cents every time this ad's been played. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it can't be shit to ship them. Yeah, you could probably put them in those orange envelopes. You could probably get you a domain for like $5-10 a month, like your own website. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. See, when I was working with the Sims, that's all they wanted to do was holler at somebody. And yeah, I was used to doing, you know, like one house a day, maybe half a house a day working with my dad. These motherfuckers wanted to do 3-4 houses a day. I was like, nah, I ain't busting my ass for fucking $13 an hour. You know? Nah, I gotta be getting $18, $19 an hour picking up trash for 3 houses a day. Especially, yeah, it was just me and one other friend doing it. All these motherfuckers want to do was tear off, throw everything on the ground, and fucking have us pick it up. Probably just a large or
show me what you got.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing shirts from when I was like 18. I don't know when the last time I bought some clothes was. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's dope. Hell yeah.
Just wonderful.
Let's see, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see what you're working with.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. I hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Hear that?
You don't want to muck about in this area now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're about to 5, someone's cleaning the room. What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlin of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee them.
Might take.
Is foreplay that
This deal.
So she's not told... She's a... So... Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
drive away from them.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Witcher. 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 Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
Any other words of wisdom?
You may go.
Raves.
the ship.